Hello, everybody! I hope that you are all well, and thank you for joining me for this fourth review. I hope that you can hear me well, because previously we had some sound issues. If you can hear me well, then just leave a thumb up in the comments or something like that. And now I think that we are ready to start. We are going to review a beautiful portfolio created by Jatin. I'm sorry. Okay, the sound isn't that good. Okay, now I think it's better. Okay, cool. So, one thing that I wanted to mention, okay, let's go here, is that if you want to join me, you can freely do so. I have in the description box the link, and you can click on it and you will find everything. So yeah, just leave me a website URL or something that you want me to review. Cool. We'll very quickly go back to YouTube to check if everything is correctly done. Okay, I hope again that you can hear me. So, let's start by saying that this is Jatin Rao's Twitter. I think it's a nice Twitter, and it would be awesome if you could follow him. I think that you would really appreciate it. He was kind enough to send me his portfolio, and this is the portfolio. Again, in the description box, you will be able to find a URL for this code pen. Let's see it firstly like that. And it says, welcome to Jatin's portfolio, type help for a list of supported commands. I have to say that this is something really beautifully, and this is not something that you usually see in portfolio, so I really appreciate seeing something different than I usually do. Okay, for the supported commands, we have about experience, education, skills, and contact. The first thing that I'm going to type is the about section, and let's see what we will find out here. It says, I'm Jatin Rao, I'm a 15 years old web developer currently living in India. I have a burning passion to want and help others with code that I create. Now, I believe that this sentence could be improved a little bit. It says, I have a burning passion to want, maybe to build projects. So I have a burning passion for building projects and helping others with code. I enjoy the limitless potential of impact that I can have with what I build, and it is what pushes me every day to become a better developer. Outside of coding, you can find me eating chocolates. That's lovely because I also love eating chocolates. Now, something that you should be a little bit more careful is that sometimes you use apostrophes, whereas some other times, like it is, you don't use that. So find a way and use only that, so either with apostrophes or not. And also just be careful a little bit with that sentence. I think that it can be improved. Except of about, you have also experience, so let's type experience. And you're saying no experience, and you also have that emoji. I also find that really cute. It's nice that you have that. Some things that you could change is that here you do have a space between the emoji and the word, but here you do not have an emoji. You do not have a space. So again, either add or delete the space. An improvement here for the experience, because you say no experience, and I get that because you're just 15 years old, is that you could add projects. So instead of writing here experience, you could have projects, and again here for projects, and I'm pretty sure that you already have some projects. For example, you have built this portfolio, and if I go to your GitHub, I'm pretty sure that I will find more stuff there. So add projects, the name of the project, and the link for that project, and maybe also some other details like how you build those projects and what technologies you used for these projects. And now let's continue to education. For the education, you have the name of the schools. Maybe you could add here the years, for example, 2012 until 2015, and then 2016 until 2020, something like that. But I do like the education part. And now let's go to skills. For the skills, I can say that you have languages, technologies, and frameworks, and you list what you know. Now here I have 2 suggestions. One thing is, if you want to add more skills, you could separate them into technical skills, like those things that you list here, and except of technical skills, you could have like soft skills, like I am a team player, or good communicational skills, or stuff like that. I think that you get the point, but I do like those things. Now, my next concern is that you're using red, and it's the same red that you're using here. But now you're listing some things and color. Maybe you could use a green color, or something similar like a shade of blue, but not red, okay? And let's go to the last thing, which is contact. Okay, I will type here contact, and I can see that you have Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now again, here I have to add 2 things. The first one is that, as you can see here, the comma is in the wrong place. It should be next to Facebook, and here in Instagram, for example, it is well. And the other thing that I mentioned is that if I click on this link, it doesn't work. If I right click, let's say clean, or like clear, okay. Okay, so that's something that could be improved. Alright, and we are back. What else do I have to add? Because other than that, I think that everything worked pretty well. Let's go to this left part right here, which is Jatin, web developer, and then you have those links. Again, I did check those links. Excuse me. And if you just click on them, they don't work that well. But if you right click, then they work. So, try to fix those things in CodePen. And if I click it on resume, I have to say again that it's not really working. So do try to fix that as well. Maybe if you cannot have something to be downloadable, you can share another link. The other thing that I wanted to mention is to check how it looks in a mobile phone. So I will quickly do it like that. Okay, so I can see here that everything looks a little bit smaller, which is cool, but as far as the responsiveness concerned, it works pretty well. So buttons and everything is clear. I will type here once again help to see how it's working, and I can see that it works pretty fine. Another small suggestion would be to, let's say that I will type here skills, and then experience, and then again skills, and then contact. Okay, so now as you can see, I have lost this upper part, and maybe I don't remember the first section, which was the about section. Okay, so maybe you can have this section like right this one that says welcome, and until here that says contact. Maybe you could do that sticky and also have this last line as a sticky line, so I would remember what to type. For example, the about section. And now that I say the about section, it should be about me and not just about. So, please change the about to about me. Alrighty, and now let's see really quickly the code. I do liked the code because I've already checked it, but one thing that I quickly saw was that you are not using comments, so please also do leave comments. I know that you're maybe thinking that you are the only person that is seeing that code and you know everything. But if you want to change something like a couple of years later, maybe you don't remember some of the things that you have write, or if somebody else wants to take your code, maybe he doesn't understand what you're writing somewhere. So it would be nice to have those comments to help other people as well as yourself. Other than that, I don't think that I have to add something, and I have to say, I've already mentioned that, but I have to say that it's a really good project and you did a really good job. Keep it up. If you're only like 15, 16 years old, you are really doing some amazing stuff, and yeah, keep going like that. And people, if you did like this video, then please share, like and subscribe. It would be awesome. And if you want me to review a project of yours, then you know the drill. Just check the description box and you will find there a link that you can leave me your URL. Thank you very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Stay inside home, code a little bit, design something. You know, coronavirus is around the area, so really stay at home. Have a beautiful day and see you really soon. Bye.